Coriolis
So
effect.
here's the Earth, okay? As the sun is traveling, it goes around from east to west, from East America to West America, and the top of the equator turns this way, and the bottom of the equator turns counterclockwise as this turns clockwise. That's because the sun always travels across the equator, either north of the equator, south of the equator, north, south. It's doing a sine wave. It goes positive, neutral, positive, neutral, negative, and it does that. So summer, small loop, winter, big loop. We've already done this. Those are the tropics, red, green, blue. And that's what it stays on. That's why, of course, right and left, because it's going and creating a path, an electrical circuit. That's why it says, Jesus, the Son of God. When we read the Bible, it's completely allegorical and metaphorical. So when Jesus does the circuit of Galilee, when he does miracles with his 12 disciples around the Sea of Galilee, he's actually doing the circuit of the zodiac. So that's what you live on. This plane of inertia on every magnet is what we live on. So if there's a magnet here, there's a plane of inertia, and that's what we live on. And that's why our sun goes around the Earth in that manner. Because it's like the little electron, and we live on the proton, and then we live on the neutron, and we're watching the proton and electrons go around us. So if you turn this at the top, you see that this is why you have this on the sunflower, because you have right turning and left turning. Right turning and left turning. It's very easy. This is why you have that cowlick on the top of your head. It's everywhere. So here is your body with heel, and this is hell. Heart and earth, head, heaven. And this is the right eye was the sun Horus in Egypt. The left eye was the moon Thoth. That's the right and left sun and moon in your head, because it's the right eye and the left eye, sun and moon. So now the Bifrost Bridge is there. That's the rainbow bridge that Thor takes to go up your spine. So your spine is right here in Washington, D.C. So if you know what you're looking at, in Washington, D.C., you have the Kabbalistic tree of life, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 chakras. And shame all the way to peace and enlightenment and joy and love to get you up there, to make sure your aura is at its highest frequency. So there's your thorax. Thor takes the Bifrost Bridge. Thorax is 12 vertebrae on each side, 24 ribs. 12 vertebrae with 12 ribs on each side, 24 ribs. And it's 18 inches, 6 plus 6 plus 6 inches, and your heart is at the very center, the cor corazon. So there's the White House at the center of 16th Street with the Meridian Hill Park, because they want this to be the prime meridian. You know how the prime meridian goes through Greenwich, United Kingdom? Well, they want it to be through Washington, D.C., and it used to be right through the Giza Pyramid and Lake Victoria. Egypt had it. That's right, Egypt had the prime meridian. There's the White House and Meridian Hill Park, and it's a brain. There's the Capitol building, and it's a giant brain.